It's raining here today in the Axis Football League. My name is Andy McNamara, and I hope you're somewhere much drier than here. The storyline for today's game surrounds how evenly matched these teams are. There has been a lot of speculation on how either side will be able to win this one. I expect this weather to play a factor in the game plans today. Holding on to the football may prove to be difficult. Let's see what happens. The kickoff is fielded. And he's tackled here. Let's see what the offense has dialed up for the first play of this drive. He drops back into the pocket. Sets his feet and throws. And it's deflected down. Incomplete. 2nd and 10 for the offense. They'll send a player in motion. He tosses one. He steps out of bounds. That will be good for about 6. The offense comes in on 3rd down. 13 yards to go. The runner will take it on the draw. Crocker makes the tackle. Gain of 13. The offense will operate from under center. Outside handoff. He is picked up and brought down. That's good for about 7 yards. 2nd down. 3 yards to go. QB back to pass. Play action fake. Deflected by the defender and incomplete. 3rd down. 3 yards to go. He hands it to the runner. And down he goes. Good enough for a 1st down. 1st and 10. He hands it to the runner inside. And he crosses the goal line for a touchdown. They're setting up for the extra point. It's up. And the extra point is good. They'll strike first with that score. Lining up for the kickoff. He'll send this one deep. First down and 10 to go. Receiver in motion. He makes the toss off to the left side. Rips him to the ground. Fowler on the tackle. Short gain of 2. The offense comes in on 2nd down. He drops back to pass. QB with the play. The ball comes out. And he's brought down in the backfield for a sack. That will be a loss of 2. 3rd down and 10 to go. He gives it to the runner on the right side. The defense is finally able to bring him down. Gain of 13. 4th play of the drive. Handoff to the right side. That's the end of that play. That will go for about 8 yards. A lone back for the offense. Handoff to the right side. He's stopped in his tracks. That will bring up 3rd down. 3rd down. 2 yards to go. He drops back. Play action fake. He reeled that one in. and he's tackled right away. Good enough for a first down. 1st and 10. Hand off to the left side. And he's tackled. Gain of 11. 8th play of the drive. He makes the handoff to the left side. And he's brought down before making it too far. That will be good for about 1. 2nd down for the offense. 3 yards to go. He hands it off, and the defender makes the tackle. Loss of 7. The offense comes in on 3rd down. Steps into the pocket, throws a pass. The pass is incomplete. The offense lines up to kick the field goal. It's up. And the kick will fall short. The offense looks to get things going here on 1st down. He hands it off to the right side. And he's brought down before making it too far. That will bring up 2nd down. 2nd play of the drive. Inside run. Blake takes him down. Gain of 13. 1st and 10 for the offense. He drops back. He throws it deep along the sideline. And he can't pull it in. Drop pass. 4th play of the drive. He fumbles the ball. He's trapped. He's down. Crocker sacked him. Let's see how the penalty affects that play. This is going to be defensive holding. They will accept the penalty. 1st and 10. He drops back into the pocket. And he'll be sacked in the backfield. They'll lose 8 on the play. 2nd down and long. He drops back into the pocket. Breaks free from the first tackle. Complete. And he's tackled right away. That will do it for the 1st quarter. Things could go either way. The offense will operate from the gun. Go! Run pass option. The QB gives it to the runner. Stopped before he could break free. Short gain of 2. The punt team takes the field. He punts it away. The punt is caught, and the tackle is made. Let's see what the offense has dialed up for the first play of this drive. Looking short for a target over by the sideline. And the pass misses the mark. Incomplete. 2nd and 10 for the offense. He drops back to pass. Looking short for a target over by the sideline. And he's stopped up around the 20. That'll bring up 3rd down. 3rd down and 10 to go. Steps into the pocket. He flings a pass. Incomplete pass. The offense sets up to punt one away. He punts it away. Shakes off the first tackle, and he's brought down after taking the kick up near the 40-yard line. The offense looks to get things going here on first down. Throws the rainbow. Deflected by the defender and incomplete. Second play of the drive. Steps into the pocket. Makes the throw to the middle of the field. He grabs it out of the air. And the tackle is made. That'll go for 9 yards. Third play of the drive. Inside handoff. And he'll be tackled near the line. That will be good enough to pick up the first down. 3 receiver personnel for the offense. He drops back to pass. QB with the play fake. And he can't get it off before being taken down for the sack. They'll lose 10 on the play. A 2 tight end set for the offense. The handoff is made. Broken tackle. He'll be brought down up near the 50. That'll go for 9 yards. Third down. QB back to pass. Pass complete. He safely steps out of bounds. They covered a lot of ground on that play. From under center. He sends this one into the end zone. And it's deflected down. Incomplete. 2nd and 10. He drops back. Tosses one short. Breaks away from the first defender. And he safely steps out of bounds. That'll bring up third down. The defense can't seem to get off the field on third downs. Let's see if they switch things up with this call. And it's knocked away by the defense. The offense is set to try for a short field goal here. The kick is up, and it sails through. They'll extend their lead with that score. The kicking team set up to boot it away. The kicker sends this one deep into the end zone. The offense will start things off from the 25. QB back to pass. Throws one. There's a flag on the play. The pass connects. And he's stopped around the 40-yard line. We'll see if things still stand after the penalty. I think the offense is going to get called for a hold here. They'll accept the penalty. The offense coming in with a 2-back set. Left side handoff. The defense is finally able to bring him down. Gain of 13. 2nd down, 7 yards to go. Inside run. He's tackled. That will go for about 8 yards. 1st and 10. He hands it off. Brought down up near the line of scrimmage. That'll be good for about 2. The offense comes in on 2nd down. 2 yards to go. Run to the right side. And the tackle is made. Gain of 7 on the play. 6th play of the drive. He makes the inside handoff. And he's stopped around the 40-yard line. Good enough for a first down. 1st down and 10 to go. First and 10. QB back to pass. Finds a target. The pass is knocked down. Incomplete. 2nd and 10. Steps into the pocket. He's going to be brought down up near the 25. That will be good enough to pick up the first down. The offense comes in with 3 receivers. And the pass falls to the ground. Tenth play of the drive. He drops back into the pocket. He's going to take the safe route here and throw this one away. The offense comes in with 3 receivers. He steps back to pass. He grabs it out of the air, and he's immediately brought down. Gain of 14 on the play. First down and 10 to go. He sends this one into the end zone. Tipped away and incomplete. The offense will operate from the gun. He's got a receiver in the middle of the end zone. Deflected by the defender and incomplete. A 2-back set for the offense. Dropping back. He sends this one into the end. It's caught in the end zone. Touchdown. They're setting up for the extra point. The kick is up, and the extra point is good. They'll reclaim some lost ground with that score. And onto the field comes the kicking team. He kicks it away. The kickoff is fielded, and he's brought to the turf. The offense looks to get things going here on first down. Makes the throw to the middle of the field, and he misses the target. Second play of the drive. And Mueller gets a hold of him for the sack. Loss of 7, and the defense calls timeout. That will be their first. 3 linemen and 4 linebackers for the defense. He hands it to the running back. He's taken down near the 35-yard line. That'll go for 9 yards, and the defense calls timeout. That will be their second timeout. The punt team takes the field. The punt's away. He is picked up and brought down. The offense looks to get things going here on first down. QB back to pass. Looking for it. The pass is intercepted. The tackle is made. The offense looks to get things going here on first down. Makes the throw over to the left side. Deflected by the defender and incomplete. 2nd and 10 for the offense. QB back to pass. He's got a target down near the 5-yard line. And he's in for the score. The kicking team sets up for the extra point. There's the kick, and it's good. They'll widen the gap a bit with that score. The offense lines up to kick it off. The kick sails deep. And he's tackled. First and 10. He steps back to pass. He sees a target over the middle, and they can't connect. Incomplete pass. 2nd and 10 for the offense. Steps into the pocket. And it's complete. And he's stopped around the 40-yard line. Gain of 13. 1st and 10 for the offense. He makes the throw over to the right side. He makes the catch. And he's tackled right away. Gain of 15. And the offense will call a timeout here. That's their final timeout. 4th play of the drive. Throws it off to the left side. And he's tackled right away. That will be good enough to pick up the 1st down. That brings us to the end of the 2nd quarter. Things could go either way. The kicking team set up to boot it away. The kicker sends this one deep into the end zone. The offense will start things off from the 25. He drops back to pass. Looking for a target way downfield. And he reeled in that bomb. And he stopped around the 40-yard line. That will be good enough to move the chains. 1st and 10. Steps into the pocket. Makes the throw over to the left side. The tackle is made. Gain of 4 on the play. 2nd down. 15 yards to go. He steps back to pass. He sees a target over the middle of the field. He pulls it in, and he's immediately brought down. That's good for 10 yards. 4th play of the drive. He sends this one off to the left side. It's caught in the end zone. Touchdown! They're setting up for the extra point. The kick is up. And the kick will fall short. They'll reclaim some lost ground with that score. And onto the field comes the kicking team. He boots it away. He fields the kickoff. And down he goes. The offense looks to get things going here on 1st down. Go! He steps back to pass. Tosses one short to the right side of the field. He'll be brought down up near the 50. A huge gain by the offense. 1st down and 10 to go. He steps back to pass. He tosses one. Snagged out of the air. The tackle is made. A nice pickup there by the offense. He drops back to pass. He's got a receiver near the 30. And he is down. Gain of 6 on the play. 2nd down, 13 yards to go. The runner will take it on the draw. He fumbles the ball. And he's tackled. First and 10 for the offense. Player in motion to the right. Outside handoff. He's wrestled down to the ground around the 15. That gets us to 2nd down. 2nd down and 10 to go. Handoff to the left side, and he is tackled. Gain of 7 on the play. Third down, 3 yards to go. Makes the handoff. And he will be brought down by Crawford. Gain of 13. Fourth play of the drive. They'll send a player in motion. Right side handoff. The tackle is made. Gain of 10 on the play. Second down. They'll only need to punch it forward a few inches. He steps back to pass. He's got a receiver near the 30, and he inhales that pass. Wrestle to the ground. Tackle by Crawford. That'll be good for a first down. First and 10 for the offense. He drops back to pass. He's looking deep down the left side, and the pass is incomplete. Second and 10 for the offense. Receiver in motion. Sets his feet and throws. A flag on the play. He makes the reception, and he's hit right away and taken down. We'll see if things still stand after the penalty. I think this one is going to go against the offense for pass interference. They'll accept the penalty. The offense lines up on second and long. Delayed handoff by the QB, and he's stopped around the 40-yard line. That brings up third down. Third down. He steps back to pass. Finds a receiver along the sideline, and the pass is incomplete. The punt team makes its way up the line. He makes the punt. The punt goes into the end zone for a touchback. Setting up shop from the 20. Delayed handoff by the QB. And he's tackled. Gain of 9 on the play. One back deep for the offense. Handoff to the right side. And he is finally dragged down. Gain of 15. First and 10. Misdirection in the backfield, and he is tackled. They'll lose 1 on the play. That signals the end of the third quarter. A close game so far today. Second down for the offense. He drops back. He makes the short throw. Blake takes him down. That'll go for about 3 yards. Third down. 3 yards to go. He drops back into the pocket. Makes the throw to the middle of the field. And he's hit right away and taken down. A huge pickup there by the offense. First and 10. He steps back to pass. And he's brought down in the backfield for a sack. That will be a loss of 5. Seventh play of the drive. He steps back to pass. He breaks free. Deflected by the defender and incomplete. Double tight ends for the offense. They'll send a player in motion. QB back to pass. Batted down and incomplete. The offense is set to try for a long field goal here. There's the kick. And it sails through. That score adds to their lead. Looks like we've got an injured player down on the field. And onto the field comes the kicking team. The kick's away. Tackled after returning it up near the 25-yard line. The offense will look to get things going from the 25. Motion for the offense. A flag on the play. And he's brought down in the backfield for a sack. We'll see if the penalty affects the outcome. Looks like the defense was offside. They will accept the penalty. First down. 14 yards to go. He makes the inside handoff, and he'll be tackled near the line. That brings up second down. Second down. He drops back. Looking short for a target. The pass is incomplete. Third down. 3 yards to go. The runner takes the inside handoff. He's finally taken down. That will be good enough to pick up the first down. First down and 10 to go. On the handoff. And he is finally dragged down. Gain of 13. First and 10. Go! He makes the throw up near the 45. And he is tackled. Short gain of 2. Second down. 2 yards to go. Sets up the RPO. He'll make the handoff. And down he goes. That'll bring up third down. There looks to be a player injured down on the field. He's being helped onto the sideline. The offense comes in on third down. 2 yards to go. The pass is knocked down. Incomplete. The offense sets up to punt one away. The punt's away. The punt goes into the end zone for a touchback. Setting up shop from the 20. Inside run. Blake takes him down. That will bring up second down. Second down, 2 yards to go. The runner takes the inside handoff. And he's tackled here. Gain of 6 on the play. The defense sets up in a nickel set. Inside handoff. And he is down. That will be good for about 6. Second down, 13 yards to go. A dime set for the defense. The runner will take it on the draw. Blake with the tackle. Gain of 15. The defense will use a timeout here. They'll have 2 remaining. First down and 10 to go. Hike. Inside run. Mueller wrestles him to the ground. Loss of 6 on the play. The defense will use a timeout here. They will have 1 remaining timeout. Second and long for the offense. The receiver goes into motion. He drops back into the pocket. He's got single coverage deep, looking to make something happen. And he misses the target. A dime set for the defense. QB back to pass. makes the throw near the 35-yard line. He pulls it in, and he's tackled right away. Gain of 16 on the play. The defense will use a timeout here. That will be their last timeout. 1st and 10.
Tonight.
And he takes a knee to keep the clock running. 2nd down. 12 yards to go.
Tonight.
And they'll take a knee here to run down the clock. A 2-receiver set for the offense. And they'll take a knee here to run down the clock. The offense lines up for a lengthy field goal attempt. That will do it for us today. For everyone here at Axis Football, I'm Andy McNamara, and we'll see you next time.